And hello, Ghost Critic, back with another Longbox history. And today we're going to go through the H's and the I's, because there aren't really that many, to be fair, so I thought I'd put them all in under one video. And there are some very strange titles, to be honest, as I was looking through. And you know what? I say this is H and I, it's actually just H. I'm sorry, folks, but there is still quite a bundle here. So we start with a bongo comic called Heroes Anonymous, Session 1. And it's called Session 1 because basically it's a black and white comic, and these are superheroes that are in therapy. Quite fun read from what I remember. An image title, Heirs of Eternity. This started off pretty good, and it was the kind of stuff I like, the kind of fantasy, almost Dungeons and Dragons type storyline. But unfortunately the artwork as we went on got worse and worse. I think they just kind of gave up. I don't know if it got further than the 5 issues that I did get, but I think I gave up with issue 5. I mean, that is one, I'm sorry, but it's just one ugly cover. It really is. I don't know what's going on there. Obviously there's breasts. I think that was its selling point. Anyway, Hawaiian Dick. I think the dick relates to a detective. From Image, I only got the one of them, so I don't think I must have been that impressed with it, but yeah. Hate Annual, number 1. I think this is pretty much an independent comic it's a black and white. I must have been pretty bored to buy that and desperate, because I don't remember much about it, to be honest. Rocket Comics, Hell. I think this is a subsidiary of Dark Horse. Yeah, you got the Dark Horse up there. Issue 1. Issue 2, I think I bought this mostly for artwork. Issue 3. Still a fun read, nothing too demanding. Issue 4. There probably was more, but probably finances and all that. Max Comics from Marvel, The Hood, issue 1 of 6, but the only one I got. House of M, Astonishing X-Men New Avengers, 1 of 8 from Bendis. Honestly wasn't that impressed with it, because I only got the first 2 issues. You've probably seen this already from my comic book haul when I went down to London for my birthday, but there's Huntress issue 2. A Run of Hellspawn, spin-off of the Spawn title, which was certainly a lot darker, certainly more experimental in the artwork inside, which I think was a big selling point for me. The artwork was just fantastic. I don't think the covers really do them justice, even though they are quite some of them are really quite spectacular. And if you were ever annoyed and frustrated about waiting for the next issue of just the normal Spawn series to come out, well, Hellspawn was 10 times as bad. Right there. Number 11. I'm not quite sure how long this went on for, because I think my run does stop very soon. I think it'd been so long since the last issue had come out that I'd forgotten all about it, but that is the last one of Hellspawn with issue 16 that I ever got. And then the final run, and I love all these books, from the Books of Magic series, we've got Hunter and The Age of Magic by Dylan Horrocks. Some nice covers on these, mixing kind of photographic, kind of a real style photographic artwork with more experimental backgrounds, but the stories inside, just love the whole Books of Magic, Age of Magic series with Hunter on it. Number 9. I think I'm missing a couple of issues of this. Need to go back and look. But the covers are very nice on these. Number 11. And number 12. Number 13, The Return of Molly. Number 14. What's great about these, they're not really that difficult to find and pick up. And certainly not in trade. And they are just pure fantasy. The stuff I just love, all the magic and the kind of occult stuff. And the runs don't often last really that long, which is a shame in a way. I'd like to see a kind of Books of Magic ongoing series that lasts longer than maybe 24 or 25 issues. 23, 24, and finally issue 25. And I'm afraid, people, that's all it is for the H's. There will be another long box history soon, I am sure of that. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye everyone.